What's up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, back at it again with another video. And today, on the left side, we got Black Broly playing the starter deck Broly. And on the right side, we got C-Rod, which is me, playing Vegito. And this is my Vegito deck that I showcased. And if you guys want to check out that deck profile, I'll have it linked up right now in a card, so you guys could go check out that Vegito deck. But as you guys can see, I started off tossing out a dual color energy, and Black Broly started off playing out that one drop and picking up to 2 lives, so he dropped himself down to 6, and he swung at me, and I dropped myself down to 7, and then he attacked me with the leader, so it's 6. Man, we're playing pretty fast. So I tossed out another energy, and I'm going to use 2 energies to play out the Android 16, which gets the top card from the top of my deck as energy. So now I have 3 energies. I'm going to attack the leader. Vegito allows me to draw a card when I attack, and he's going to take that hit, dropping himself down to 5. And I pass my turn, and it goes back to the Black Broly. And he's going to toss out another energy. So as you guys can see, the Black Broly is, having the ideal hand, I think. So he's attacking me with just 10k. I'm a comboing out that Vegeta, which is what I want. I want that Vegeta in the drop area, not in my hand. And then, as you guys can see, he uses 2 energies to play out his Playaz, which searches his deck for the time mechanism, which is really good, because that time mechanism allows him to, extend his plays and bring out the Broly chain. So he's gonna combo, giving the 5k to his Broly leader, and he goes up to 10k. So I'm like debating, do I want to combo out? So I combo out of that attack, because I know if I go to a lower range, I'm gonna die. So he's using the Playaz ability, popping his Broly and the Playaz to search his deck for Broly BR, and he gets the 4-drop Broly BR, and then the other Broly's effect activates, so he drops himself down to 4. He takes a life because of the 1-drop Broly, allowing him to take a life. He awakens, restands 1 energy, draws a card. So as you guys can see, he has a pretty good state right now. And now he's gonna attack me some more. Vegito's taking the hits. I'm like, damn, he's so pressuring me so hard, and I have to take this, drop myself down to 5. He's gonna attack me with his leader, and I'm gonna have to take that because his leader is slightly buffed up, so I drop down to 4. He passes turn. It doesn't look like he had the chain, guys. It did not look like the Black Broly had the chain. So it goes back to me, and I am debating on what to toss out as energy. So I toss out the Vegito green as energy, because that card in my energy zone does very good. So I'm gonna use 4 energies, and I'm gonna play out the Vegito. Since I have dual color energy, I meet the requirement of having 3 green energies to play it for 4 energies. Then I'm gonna awaken my leader, guys, and I restand 2 of my energies when I awaken. And this is the clutch part. I'm gonna use Vegito's ability to play out a 25k Vegito if my leader is going all in Vegito, which it is, because my leader is awakened now. And when he comes out onto the field, I get to drop 1 battle card on his side of the field to the drop area, and then I get to choose 1 random card from his hand and place it in the drop area as well. And I throw out Preemptive Strike, which isn't the best card to drop at that moment because it's not going to do anything. And I get to draw 2 cards, which is so darn good. And I can choose 2 cards in my life, add them to my hand, but I didn't choose to do that ability. Now I'm going to attack his leader, and my leader powers up to 25k double strike because he owns no battle cards. I get a draw. It looks like he said no counters, and my leader's at 25k double strike, and I'm going to use a Sensu Bean, restand 1 energy back to active mode, giving my leader a 5k, so it's 30k double strike right now going to him. And what is he gonna do? As I'm looking at his hand, it looks like he's gonna, it doesn't look like he has enough cards to combo out. It honestly doesn't look like he has enough, because then he has to deal with a triple strike Vegito on play. And I think I got lucky that he did not have, oh, and he eats those 2 lives, dropping himself down to 2. He did not have the Broly 6 drop in chain, so I use 1 energy to play out the Trunks, and the Trunks lets me pick up to 2 and add 1 Saiyan and put the other one to the drop area, so I get the Playaz to my hand. And now I'm gonna go in for game. Hopefully I got the Playaz to super combo, and he uses the Shocking Death Ball to negate an attack and pop a 2-cost on my side of the field, and he pops my android. So then I'm like, oh geesh. But I do have Mafubo in hand just in case he tries to do something pretty big, like bring out a big battle card. So he draws another card, Black Broly. I got lucky that Black Broly did not have the 6-drop to evolve onto the chain. You know, that's the thing about the Broly deck. If you do not have the chain in hand, it could go kind of downhill for you. And right now I'm looking pretty good. I have my Vegito that's a triple strike. I got my leader that gains a certain power buff for my opponent not having any battle cards. So he tosses out another energy, and what is he gonna do? He's gonna use 1 energy to play out Playaz, and that Playaz is just a 1-drop that pops any Broly on the field. He's gonna use the ability to pop the Playaz and pop my Vegito card. Oh, dude, that was so good. He just literally just removed my big old Vegito. I'm like, no, I used all my energies for that. And he's got a pressure, and it looks like he has more than 6 cards in hand. So it's just 15, and I'm gonna take that hit, dropping myself down to 3. He passed turn. That's all he had. He didn't have anything else. So I'm gonna toss out another energy, and this is where I gotta finish the job. So I'm gonna attack the leader, and it looks like he has no response. And then this is where I am going to go in. So he's 25k double strike. I'm gonna warp 1 card. I think I put the Trunks in my drop. It was supposed to warp. Whoops. But it's 25, 35, 45, 50, 5. This is where I'm going in for game. 55, guys. 55. 55. And then I placed the Vegito in my warp zone because I thought I forgot to warp, but I put the Trunks in my drop instead of the warp, so I technically neg 2 cards. So he's looking, if he's doing the calculation, can he go over 55 combo power? And it's looking like he does not have enough, and he's gonna take those 2 hits, and he's gonna drop himself down to 0. So that is my Vegito deck profile. I got a pretty beast-like hand. I think it would have been different if he had the big chain Broly on the field, but he didn't have it. It is what it is, guys. That's the thing about these decks. And make sure you guys like this video, subscribe for more Dragon Ball Super card game content, and like we always say, y'all stay super.